Hi Taurus, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be channeling messages focusing on your forecasted energies for this new 2022 year. Now I'll set them up in a quarterly fashion. I'll give you more details in a minute, but first let me introduce myself. My name is Lexa Tarot, and I am a second-degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. I want to start off by saying thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, for your support. I greatly appreciate it. So Taurus, today, like I said 2 seconds ago, I will be focusing on your new year 2022. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I've cut it in a quarterly fashion. So I'm going to start off giving you what energies are coming in for you in the first quarter of 2022, which is January, February, March of 2022, followed by April, May, June of 2022, third quarter being July, August, September of 2022, and the last quarter being October, November, December of 2022. Now, these are general energies that I'll be channeling for each quarter. I'm going to give you the overall energy, the brush strokes, whatever comes in for you as far as channeling is concerned. I don't want to go too deeply because I would like to come back to these cards and give you more details as 2022 unfolds based on that specific quarter. Okay, so guys, let's start and let's take a look at Taurus. What energies are coming in for Taurus for January, February, March of 2022? January, February. Okay, so you have here the 10 of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles. And what I feel here for you, Taurus, is whatever was burdening you, okay, whatever was laying on your shoulders, weighing on your shoulders, whatever responsibilities, stresses, burdens were pretty much bringing you down, okay, whatever sense of responsibilities, whether it was that you were burnt out, whether it was just a lot of obligations that you've had to meet. But the 10 of Wands is all about the ending of those burdens, okay. Very interesting, because as I said that, I just saw the Wheel of Fortune clairvoyantly in my mind's eye. So this is telling me that there's going to be this change of events here, okay? So you're going to start off the first quarter kind of leaving all that residual burden behind, okay? And you're going to focus on building. Now, what's very interesting here is the 3 of Pentacles is all about building with other people. Okay, so connecting with others here. 3 of Pentacles here, I'm feeling that there's this energy of not only building, but building with a sense of looking towards the stability of something, okay, investing, okay, in something valuable. But starting in this process of having to build or create the proper foundation or add the finishing touches is what I just heard here. Add the finishing touches, because if you see here, this it looks like a cathedral, okay, or this space where this person is building is pretty much, it looks pretty much finished, and it's like the fine details. So there may be things here that you are or that you will be here in January, February, March of 2022, adding the finishing touches. Okay, let's take a look here at what other messages are coming in for you, Taurus, for the energies of January, February, March of 2022. So you have here revolution. Didn't I just tell you guys that I saw clairvoyantly the Wheel of Fortune? And for those of you that may not know, Wheel of Fortune is all about spinning things into a new direction, okay, in a favorable direction. All right, so this card that you have here is revolution, transformation, a radical a radical change. Give up the old to make way for the new, a quantum leap. So yeah, so it makes sense when I saw the Wheel of Fortune clairvoyantly, because that's all about things spinning in a new direction for you. It's like getting a free spin, a lucky free spin. That the universe, fate, the divine, the creator, source is giving you at that moment in time. So here there's going to be radical changes, all right? I have a feeling here that has a lot to do with the leaving of the burdens behind, the responsibilities that were weighing on you, okay? Some of you could have been just overworked, okay? Or were overworked before this. So right now, in this moment in time, you could be like overworked, and by the time January, February, March comes in, you know, it's going to be releasing of that energy, okay, and focusing on the building and building with this energy of the Wheel of Fortune, because it's all about transformation. It's all about things changing in your favor, Taurus. Let's take a look here at more details. Okay, so you have this, I'll take the one that just flipped out. So it says here, Goddess of the Moon, all right? So what I'm feeling here for you during this time period of January, February, March of 2022, Taurus, is that you're going to be highly intuitive. You're going to be in this connecting with your higher self, connecting to some enlightening or enlightened ideas that may be coming your way, perhaps gut level feelings. But I do feel here with Goddess of the Moon that there is this insight that's coming in your direction during that time, and that insight may be what could be helping you here in regards to this Wheel of Fortune energy that I was feeling that's coming your way during this moment in time. It could be part of what's helping you with the transformation. Some of you, this could be a change or a radical change in regards to your spiritual abilities, okay, or your intuitive abilities as well. So there may be a heightened level of either you seeing prophetic dreams or just getting hunches that are more accurate than the usual. Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised here. And in a way, building on that energy, building on that intuitive skill set, okay? Let's take a look here at the final card. Again, what energies are coming in for Taurus for January, February, March of 2022. All right, you have a new life, yeah. Remember, again, the Wheel of Fortune that I saw clairvoyantly. Wheel of Fortune is all about that free spin, that vortex of that you've worked hard, okay, is what I'm hearing here. It's like, Taurus, it's like you've worked very hard in 2021, and like life, the universe, the divine, source, creator, has noticed the turmoil, has noticed your changes that you were going through, the sacrifices that you've been through in 2021. And in a way, when this new year comes in for you during this first quarter, is like you're reaping the rewards for that hard work that you have implemented or had been implementing, those struggles, that stress, the loss, the pain, the ups and downs, right? It's like you've done a job well done in regards to kind of getting over that hump. And so for me, what I'm feeling here for you for January, February, March of 2022 is because of the hard work, you're now releasing those burdens. You're now focusing on building not only on yourself, okay, Taurus here, but also being able to open yourself up to build with others. This radical transformation here, revolution, a lot of changes are going to come your way, but they're all positive, okay? It's all about that spinning, that vortex, things going in your favor and in your direction. Intuition here might be heightened here for a lot of you, a lot of insight. Now, whether that is intuitive insight for some of you, others of you, you're going to start seeing the light at the end of the tunnel here. Like things are going to be a lot clearer, a lot sharper for you. All right. And with this new life, this is all about being open to this new energy. You're waking up. Okay. You're waking up from letting go of these burdens and stress that you may have been carrying from 2021. And in 2022, it's all about finally letting go of that residual stress. Okay, let's take a look here. It's very positive here for the first quarter, Taurus here, especially with new life and the goddess moon. You have two cards here that have a lot of light. Okay, it's all about enlightenment. So again, I wouldn't be surprised here if you guys end up either tapping into your intuitive abilities a little bit more. Things become clearer for you. There's a sense of waking up or spiritual awakening here for some of you. All right, so let's take a look here at April, May, June of 2022. What energies are coming in for Taurus? What messages are being forecasted here for Taurus for April, May, June of 2022? Interesting, because I'm hearing the Great Awakening. So that could be here for you, Taurus, during that first quarter here for you. Like a Great Awakening, things going in your favor for sure here with these cards. Let's take a look here for April, May, June of 2022. All right, so you have the Five of Pentacles followed by the Moon. All right, so here for the second quarter of the year of 2022, you have the Five of Pentacles. There may be this sense of loss, all right, that you may either be intuitively feeling, or that there may be something that comes out unexpectedly that may make you feel as if there's a certain level of detachment. It's whether this could be just you physically detaching from certain either individuals, from certain things that no longer serve you. But it's more of a sense that I'm getting here, kind of like you letting certain things go, walking away from either relationships or things that you feel that are stagnant. Okay, here with this Moon card, I do feel that you will instinctively, okay, or intuitively know what those things are. Now, this could be, because it's the Five of Pentacles, something of value. So there may be here a decision that I feel for you, Taurus, that you may have to make around April, May, or June, okay? For some of you, you may feel that as far as perhaps maybe work or things in the finances may be a little tough or tight, okay, during that moment in time, or kind of like very not moving along a lot around that time. But I do feel here that it's more about a person or a group of people, to be quite honest with you, that I'm feeling here for you. So there may be this feeling of you wanting to let go of people that have been cold, or people that have that you thought were valuable connections, but that you're realizing during this moment in time that perhaps you know, the best thing is to kind of let those things go. That's the message that I'm getting here for you. Now, very interesting, because here you have three cards that popped up for you. I'm really looking only for one card, but you know, I'm channeling messages here for you. So this is what my team has brought to the table, so to speak. So here you have you have waiting, okay? So you have waiting, you have peace, and you have duration. Very interesting, because I feel here that it really connects with this Five of Pentacles energy. So the waiting is all about there's a feeling of restraint that you may kind of go through during this time. Now, whether that is a financial situation or a career situation here, there may be a situation here where there is this sense of having to be very conservative, okay? Whether it's conservative with your finances, or whether it's conservative in the way that you spend money or the way that you spend money on others. But there is this sense of being a little bit more reserved or having to be a little bit more conservative when it comes to spending, as well as what I'm picking up here. There is a sense of having to wait. So this is only momentary, right? This is only a momentary spot here in your second quarter here. All right. And in that waiting, what I'm feeling here is there's this sense of still wanting to push forward. Okay. There's the perseverance of wanting to continue. Okay. And continue when the time is right. Also, so for some of you, yes, it's like you detaching yourself from connections that have run cold and that are not moving, and you know there is a sense of loss to those connections because either A, they were valuable, or people or groups, or perhaps a job, you know, or a situation where is a value of you having to either walk away from it or feeling a sense of loss. But I feel here with this waiting card that there is a right timing to do this. Okay, so it's not just going to be something that you're just going to do sporadically. I feel here that this is going to be based on your intuition. It's going to be based on how, when you know that moment is right. With here, duration, very interesting, because this is all about, again, you're getting a second card that says perseverance here, and I'll show you that in a minute here. Okay. And duration is the endurance. Like I said, having the stamina to kind of go over or kind of jump these hurdles that may show up here during the second quarter of your 2022. Okay. Now, this isn't anything that should be shocking. We all go through ups and downs. Okay, so this is not something that you need to be scared of, or this is all about just preparation, right? So if there is a situation that may be coming up for you in April, May, June, where it's going to be kind of like either a rough patch or a rough month or a rough quarter, then it's more about you knowing now so that you can prepare yourself for it. Okay, so here with duration, again, there's this endurance. Okay, the endurance of overcoming whatever obstacles. Mountains always symbolize obstacles. Okay, so whatever obstacle it is, and you see here it's like 4 seasons here, so having the endurance to go through the ups and downs here of this cycle that may be coming up for you in April, May, or June of 2022. Now, very interesting, because you have another card here that's all about peace. Okay, it says peace here. So during this time, there's this sense here that I'm picking up for you that you are going to expand. The conditions are going to be favorable for you in the next step that you make once you kind of go through this patch right here. All right, so peace is all about harmony, balance, a sense of well-being, favorable conditions. Okay, so waiting for the right condition for you to either move forward or gain whatever you feel that you may have lost, or regain that. Okay, let's take a look here at what else you may have here that can clarify or give more details here about the second quarter. What energies are coming in for Taurus here for April, May, June of 2022? All right, so the Angel of Strength. So here the Angel of Strength followed by the World card, which is expansion. I did say that a little while ago. That's how it felt for me. It's like going through a little rough patch in order to then come out on the other side in the expansion side, like growth, like maturity, coming into this phrase is so interesting, because my boyfriend said it the other day. There are times that you have to lose in order to gain, right? And so that's the energy that I'm feeling here for you, Taurus. It's like you need to lose in order to gain more of something that may be coming in your direction. We'll take a closer look here at this third quarter in a few minutes. But definitely you're going to have to hang on to your strength, whether that is your willpower, such as perseverance, as I said a little while ago. So willpower, okay, your inner strength, your mental strength, your spiritual strength, Okay, tapping in to that strength, but also in a way tempering that lion inside of you, those untamable energies that may feel, or may make you feel a little bit uncomfortable, okay, Taurus, during this second quarter of 2022. So it's kind of like taming that, tempering that, and really focusing and hanging on to the energy of having a strong willpower, having mental strength, having emotional strength, having spiritual strength to help you overcome. Now, very interesting, because Angel of Strength came out first, and the card behind that is the World. So it's like you're going to have this rough patch, but it's going to start clearing up for you as well, which is what I was feeling for you earlier. Again, there's a sense of losing something of value, but at the same time, it's like whatever that loss is, or whatever it is that you're letting go, it's to actually create more light for you, okay? More balance, harmony, okay? More conditions that are favorable for you. Okay, Taurus. So expansion sometimes, may feel uncomfortable, but again, sometimes we need to lose so we can gain more. Okay, so let's take a look here at this next deck. Very interesting message for you there on the second quarter of 2022. And the last card, poise. Yeah, you're going to come out on top, though. You're going to be ready and confident and completely open here. So whatever this is, it's not going to be something that's going to stay very long. If you look at this Five of Pentacles, it's snowing. It never snows forever, just like the card with the Three of Swords, where it doesn't always rain forever. You know, these type of moments, okay, are momentary inconveniences, right? But you are going to land on your feet here, Taurus, okay? So this poise card, you're going to be open and feel more empowered. You're going to feel more confident. You're going to feel ready to make that step forward in regards to this World card, in regards to this light that's coming in your direction. All right, guys, let's take a look here at your next quarter here, third quarter. What energies are coming in for Taurus for the third quarter of 2022, July, August, September? Let's see what's coming in for Taurus, July, August, September of 2022. Messages being forecasted for this third quarter. So the third quarter is July, August, September, and you have here the Seven of Wands followed by the Four of Pentacles. Definitely stability coming in for you. A more stabilized, more harmonious time for you here in this third quarter, Taurus. So Seven of Wands is all about being at the top, okay? Being at the top of the mountain, fending off any energies, okay, or anything that may be coming your way. It's having the vantage point, okay, because this person is, at the top, and those wands who have people behind them are not in a favorable condition, right? They're not in an advantage point. So here for July, August, September of 2022, Taurus, I feel that you're going to be at the top of your game, or you're going to be at a better vantage point in order for you to be able to solidify and find the harmony and stability that you've been either looking for, searching for, or waiting for during July, August, September of 2022. For some of you, this is all about coming into a different, or I shouldn't say not different, but coming into an ascension of a commitment. Okay, so you've gone through, you've stood your ground, okay, in regards to your love life, and this may result in a either proposal or a marriage here for you, Taurus, in 2022. For those of you that are looking at this from a love point or a love reading, that is very a clear indication here. You have the marriage card, which is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands as well is about achievement, a sense of satisfaction. Definitely romance, of course, with the marriage card. It's symbolizing marriage card, but it's also about festivities. So there may be here this a situation where you feel that you are, again, because you have stood your ground, you have come to a certain sense of achievement. So this could also be related to career. So there may be something here, especially here with this second quarter of April, May, June, where it was a little rough. Again, it's showing that you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel there. But here it's like, because of your perseverance, because you have stood your ground, you're going to be either accomplishing some sense of achievement. For others of you, it's all about the satisfaction and the celebratory effect of being able to hang in there. Okay, so let's take a look here at more information for you, Taurus. What energies are coming in for you in regards to this third quarter, July, August, September of 2022? Messages being forecasted here for Taurus. Let's take a look at what additional details we have for you here. So you have, wow, the marrying maiden. The marrying maiden. Now, take a look at this card, okay? Guys, just give me 1 second here. Let me put you on pause. I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. So you have here the marrying maiden, okay? A compromising situation. Situation may be here forecasted for you. Now, what does that mean? Especially when you have a person here that looks like they're getting married in a commitment. Now, for some of you here, remember that I was telling you here with this Seven of Wands energy. This is a person who's not compromising on maybe the belief system that other people have, or opinions that other people may have. This person is, in a way, beating at their own music, their own drum, their own way of doing it. They're standing their ground no matter what these people may be saying, doing, or throwing in their direction. Why is that important here? Well, this is saying here that as long as you focus on what are your true value system, what is it that you truly value? What is it that you are working towards? There may be a lot of people with a lot of opinions coming in your direction during this July, August, September of 2022. This could also mean there could be just a bombarding of a lot of energies. It could have to do something with work. Wands is career related, but it could also just be anything in your life, especially with this Four of Wands card with marriage and commitment. There could be just that. It could be other people trying to steer you in a different direction. What this is telling you here with the marrying maiden is not to allow yourself to be chained by other people's interpretation of whatever situation you may find yourself here towards in July, August, or September. If you listen to the people, okay, or to the circumstances, you know what's best for you. This is not for everyone. But if you're getting messages and advice from people that, you know, aren't experts in that particular area, then what you're doing is being chained up by their own limited ideas, right? So here is very important for you during this time period, Taurus, that whatever opinions or expert advice you get is from an expert in that specific area, okay? And once you're able to discern where your value system is, what is it that you're standing for, what is your belief, what is it that you're not going to compromise, you'll find yourself here, Taurus, in a place where you are able to achieve more stability, okay? A stability that's all about laying that groundwork for happiness, okay? That's what I'm picking up for you here. It's like other energies are going to come and try to change or move you out of a course that you know what's right for you. And if you continue to stay on top at this vantage point, you're going to be able to get to that achievement. You're going to be able to get to that stability, that happiness, that harmony. For some of you, even marriage or commitment. Okay, so there may be just sources or people that may be trying to infiltrate your energy or your plans during that time. So just keep a heads up on that through the during the third quarter of July, August, September. Okay, let's take a look here at other things here, other information that may come for you here, Taurus. Okay, more details. Let's see. Well, so you have here the second chakra, Archangel Ariel. All right, so this is all about the sacral chakra, passion. Okay, what is it that you're going to be passionate for? What is it that you're going to passionately defend here during this third quarter that's going to bring you the stability, the happiness, and the sense of achievement that you need? What you don't need to do is allow yourself to be chained down or boggled down or burdened by something, someone, or a belief system, okay, that may be coming in your direction during that time. Remember, the first two cards are more telling here, right? So the other cards are the ones that are giving us more details about the energies within that time frame. So as long as you keep fighting for and stay in a position of a vantage point that you can defend yourself, that you are standing your ground, you're going to be able to find that achievement here for yourself during the third quarter. All right, Taurus, let's take a look here at what other details are coming in for you here. 2022, what energies are coming in for Taurus for the third quarter, July, August, September of 2022. Let's take a look here. Back of the card, chaos and conflict, right? And what do you need to do? Well, just clean it up. All right, just clean it up. So what is this telling you here? There may be changes. Again, I feel that this is more about you having to deal with stubborn people, stubborn energies, people that may want to change your mind. And I'm getting here mind because I see a lot of wind here. So mind, wind, swords, that energy is all about the mind. There may be here situations where you're going to have to be the one that thinks differently here. Okay? There may be a situation that may be coming up for you, a circumstance, a situation, an event, a person, a place, or a thing that's going to, in a way, challenge you to either think differently or do something differently than you have done in the past. That may create a little bit of internal conflict because you're going to have to make a choice. Do I stand my ground because this is truly what I believe, or do I follow the masses because that's what other people may want me to do? I feel that very strongly for you here, Taurus, during July, August, September of 2022. And one way for you to overcome that energy is for you to clear it up. Get yourself free from the gunk. Okay, liberate yourself from opinions or from situations that are not going to be beneficial for you. Okay, in the end here, and it's interesting because you do have here the second chakra, which is all about the sacral chakra. It's all about the passion. It's all about the fire. Okay. And the passion, and you have to passionately defend what it is that you are standing your ground for, so that you can achieve this sense of ascension or achievement here with this Four of Wands, a sense of satisfaction and internal peace, because happiness brings a sense of internal peace, kind of that restoration of, okay? So let's take a look here at your final quarter, Taurus. By the way, I've gone way over than I have in other signs, so a lot of channeling here for you. October, November, December of 2022. So what energies are coming in for Taurus for October, November, December of 2022? what is being forecasted for you here, Taurus. Now remember, you should know your birth chart, okay? That's going to help you a lot. This is just for your sun, moon, or rising, or ascendant, okay? So there are the other placements in your chart. Come back and see what other messages I have channeled for your other zodiac signs in your birth chart, okay, Taurus? All right, let's take a look here. October, November, December of 2022. We have here, wow, beautiful, Two of Cups here. I feel here that this energy, and it's going to be very passionate, okay? I know the Devil card always gets such negative slack sometimes, but sometimes it's just this passion and lustful situation. So that may be coming in for you here during the last quarter. There's going to be this soulful connection here for you, okay, Taurus. Now again, this could be for career, love, or spiritual journey, okay? Now in regards to career, this may be you partnering up with other people, collaborating with others, having this great energy with someone, great rapport, in order for you to continue in the right direction with your career. For others of you, this is straight love, okay? So Two of Cups is the soulful connection between two people that are feeling a sense of union, okay? So this could also be friendship, it could be partnership, it could be someone that you're meeting up. In regards to spiritual journey, this could be signaling that you're going to be at a higher level of spiritual awareness, that you and your higher self are in a way becoming one, or have created a union where you are completely relying on your intuition, not completely, but you're relying on your intuition, and you're believing the feelings that you're getting, and your intuitive hits a lot more, okay? So again, that could be in many different facets here, many different areas here in October, November, December of 2022. All positive though. Again, positive partnerships, soulful partnership, connection with others, especially in love. This is beautiful. It makes sense here, especially if you're getting a proposal, or you're getting married here, that the connection is going to be running a lot deeper as time goes on. So as I said that, let's see what popped up for you. Gathering together, very interesting, and progress and advancement, very interesting here. So October, November, December, your last quarter of 2022, gathering. This is all about unification, bringing things together. It could be two people bringing the fate, universe, love, two people coming together as one. This could also be mergers. So there could be you helping others helping you, the sense of collaboration here, combining or joining forces in order to make something better, stronger, or even more successful. Definitely for you here, Taurus, is that energy. You also have here progress, okay? Again, achievement is another word that's coming out here in this card, but there's an intense clarity here, okay, Taurus? A sense of some of you may even gain recognition because of this partnership. So if it's in love, you and this other person, you may have a lot of eyes on you, okay? Because people may consider you a power couple. For others of you, if this has to do with career, you could be joining forces with someone else, and there's going to be a gain, okay? So there's going to be either a career gain, financial gain, or recognition from others, or from your boss, or from others in regards to this partnership, to this collaboration, to this soulful connection. For others of you, this is a spiritual journey. So the moment that you become one with your higher self, and you start listening and paying attention to signs, symbols, and synchronicities, it's like things are going to start moving a lot quicker for you, and things are going to fall into place. So if I had one thing to say about October, November, December of 2022 for you, Taurus, is like things are going to be falling into place in this last section, or this last quarter of this new year for you. Let's take a look here at what other messages you have. My apologies, Taurus, if this has run a lot. It ran a lot longer than what I expected. Journey. Some of you may be traveling. Okay, a lot of you, Magician and Mirror, you have the power to manifest your achievement. You have the power to manifest this connection, or this love connection, or this recognition from others, this combining forces, collaboration, this gaining, okay? This achievement, you know, all about steady gains. Again, you guys can manage that. You guys can do it, but you have to work for it. Others of you are going to be perhaps maybe in a long distance relationship here. This is obviously not for all of you, but definitely some of you are going to move or think about moving as well. Journey is talking about travel. So if there's perhaps maybe increased travel, whatever this is for you in regards to journey, whether it is that you're relocating jobs, relocating spaces, okay, moving from one space to the other, but there is a movement from one place to another place, because that's what journey is about. It's about the traveling, it's about the changing. So some of you may also be in a long distance relationship here in this last quarter of your 2022. You have Magician, you have Mirror. What does that mean? Well, it's all about manifestation. It's all about you putting in the work in order for you to see certain things move along, okay? Journey could also be just the movement of something. So as long as you continue to tap into your own self-confidence here, Taurus, and you manifest from a place of I already have this, universe continue to bring to me X, Y, and Z, then you are going to be able to see that progression, those gains, that movement in your direction, okay? Again, I'm getting a lot of combining forces here. So for networking, social media, social networking, work-related stuff, even love, just there may be someone here that you have a certain skill set and this other person has a skill set, and you guys become a very strong power couple because you're joining forces in perhaps maybe an idea or a project. All right, so let's see your last card here for 2022, October, November, December. There may be here for you a sense of feeling alone or lonely, because I'm telling you, some of you, this is a long distance relationship coming in for you. No place like home. There's going to be the sense of, for some of you, it's going to be homesick. Okay, so if you're definitely moving during this quarter, there may be the sense of feeling homesick or missing someone who is far from you, or missing, I'm getting like missing where you're from or from where you were. So there's this sense of travel for sure. And there's the sense of you missing someone or something that feels very far. Okay. So for some of you here, I'm getting that this is a long distance connection. For others of you, maybe because you've done so well in your job, there may be a relocation here. And there's this sense of feeling homesick. Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for stopping by. My apologies if this was a little longer than expected. Thank you so much. Click here on the Lexa Tarot logo to be part of the Lexa Tarot family, and check out right here more messages for you about things that you released in 2021, what cycles that you ended there. I'll see you again shortly. Bye-bye.